Hello everybody, welcome to the Whiskey Studio Sunday Show. I am Whiskey TK. Joining me, it's me. It's just me. We were going to do Peak today, but some things came up and now people are not available, so I'm gonna show you a game that I've discovered recently that I've been having a lot of fun with. So, if you're watching and you have the Cheese Maiden or Honored role in the Discord, you're free to hop in and hang out while we play. But for the time being, let's just kind of get right into it. I don't remember how long each run takes, but I think we are going to get probably 2 in here. Okay. So if you have ever played FTL, you're going to be pretty familiar with the type of game that this is. I actually don't know what I want to play. So we start with a commander. We're going to make this myself, obviously. Archmage. Priestess. Let's buy the priestess. Let's take her out for a spin. So this is going to be me here. Whoop. Whisky. And like I said, if you're familiar with FTL, this is gonna look extremely familiar. And that is not a bite against this game. I love it. I think they've made some really interesting changes to the formula. Okay, so we're gonna try and pick we're gonna choose one that I haven't beaten the game with. I actually wonder if there's a way for me to see. Circadian Stabilizer. Resting heals 15% extra HP, does not stack. Okay. Starscream stuns all hostile crew on board the current ship for 4 seconds. Let's see. List. Doesn't seem to show me which ones I've already beaten the game with, so I'd have to do that manually. But it appears, in order to unlock this one, we need to beat it with the Trilobite, so let's try to use the Trilobite. Sure. This thing is going to start with a Displacement Field Emitter. Fires 1 shot. Teleports all crew in a target room to opposing ship. Okay, interesting. So, that is... So we're going to probably want a boarding crew on this ship, I'm guessing. Let's see. What else we got? We got a Penetrator. Deals 2 hull damage per shot. Has a shield piercing of 1. Okay, and this takes 2 power to fire, so... We've got something that teleports directly onto the enemy ship, and something that does 2 damage per shot to the enemy ship. So that gives us some options. We don't have that. Okay, and then of course we have our friends here. So let's label these people so we know who's who. You can, of course, rename your crew here, same as you can in FTL. I will go ahead and name people based off of who is in chat. Emits a technovirus projectile that prevents a target system from being repaired for 20 seconds. That's sick. We're going to name this one Miss D. Whoops. Miss D. Whoops. Oh my god. And this can be Gerard here. And of course we gotta get Hank Bones. And who will be this last one? Low Poly for now. Alright, let's hop in.
The God King has fallen. The Empire is in despair. Brother fights against brother as the ruinous cults sweep through the stars. The very fabric of reality trembles before the onslaught of demonic swarms. Deep within the Imperial core worlds, one final hope exists: to rekindle the flame within the vault of souls. To the Empire, you are a blasphemer. To the cults, you are a heretic. Trust no one. Let none stop you from bringing the renegades of this forsaken realm to their destined annihilation.
All right, so that is sort of that's our goal. We're just trying to get to the Vault of Souls, and we're gonna light it up. We're gonna rekindle the flame of the universe, so to speak. We are in an Imperial sector, so it would be good to maybe stop by some place to buy new weapons. Imperial sectors usually have good weapons, from what I can tell. Although, because we have that thing that teleports us onto enemy ships, maybe getting more crew is not a bad idea. Let's start by going and trying to get some more crew, yeah. Imperial vessel. Unsurprising to anyone, we're gonna get into a fight here. So, I guess the question is, how do we... I should have maybe considered this a little more carefully. Transports all crew in target room to opposing ship. I actually have no idea how this works. So I'm gonna guess that's gonna bring them here, which is gonna be interesting. Let's fire. Of course we missed. This doesn't say it ignores shields. Yeah, it does not ignore shields. Got it. That's good to know. Wait, okay. Because yeah, we're gonna whoops. This ignores shields? Small chance of ignoring shields. No, it has shield piercing. Interesting. Okay, so... prevent that from getting repaired. So this thing can't stop our shield. Or, sorry, can't stop our penetrator. But also, we can't actually get... we can't use this displacement emitter yet. There we go. Now the shields are down, so now... let's teleport that guy to us. There we go. Those two are gonna go get him. I'm gonna use Starscream. Whoops. That's gonna stun him, stopping him from damaging their system. I wish I could choose the room that they would come to, but, you know, that's there. So he is about to get that up and running again. Oh, but yeah, let's just teleport him back over here. Now he's not gonna have a... Okay, it looks like they're always gonna drop in the same place, so that's good to know. Good. I don't know if this is, like, actually true, but what I've always believed with the way this works is if I take out all of the crew, I get more scrap from the ship for winning the fight. So that is, you'll notice that is how I am often playing. Okay. I do wish we had... Like, while this penetrator is good, I kinda am hoping we can swap this out for something else pretty quick. So let's test my theory. Up! Oopsies. They didn't have much health left, it turns out. Yeah, I do want crew. Pledge yourself to Imperial Cult. Haven't been here for a while. Good game. Haven't played much yet, but I like it. Also, hi. Hello. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm really, really a big fan of this game. I've done a couple of runs. I've lost 2 of them, and I've beaten 5 now, I think. So I'm very, very excited to be playing some of it on stream. All right, let's see here what we got. We have some blood witches, some necromancers. Teleport nearby allied crew to a target room. So one thing we could do is we could just get a shit ton of necromancers and just flood their ship. We could afford all 4 of these. Played 3 runs, won them all of them, but on the default difficulty, no ramping up yet. I have maintained on normal difficulty. I haven't turned it up yet either. I think the idea of just flooding their ship is very funny. Deals 1 damage to target ship. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. This is silly. Alright, and we'll rename our guy here. Call you Oblivion. Because this at least will give us some more bodies in the crew here. So that all of our systems are manned. Alright, and that'll be very, very silly. And then, yeah, we're going to make our way up to get this ordnance expert. Is that right? Oh, shit. I wanted to go to the weapons dealer. Damn. Okay, alright. We will go to the mechanic instead. We don't really need anything else, so let's construct a machine slave. I'll actually swap you out for you. That way, if this room gets attacked, they can at least work together to defend themselves. Save stations, and let's go. As you approach the orbital outpost, you notice its defensive batteries are tracking your ship very closely. The station master opens comms. Do not approach any closer. We do not accept visitors anymore. The last one did enough damage already. You press onwards. Hate when it doesn't devolve into a fight. I need more scrap. I need more items. Arcane choir ship. These vessels carry within them a chorus of countless initiates singing litanies in praise of the Lord of Blood. The dark energies conjured by this ritual are one of the ways the cult spreads its influence. Well, fuck them. Let's get them. You attack the blood cultists before the rituals can progress any further. The totally not 40k vibes are great. I agree. Oh, so freaking good. Alright, now we're gonna start absolutely just overwhelming these guys with with dead. See if we can't take out this. Just so that they're not hitting us with anything. There we go. So now they can't hit us, and yeah, there they go. Off they go into the void of deep space. We're gonna reorganize our guys here just to keep all of our necromancers in one place. These guys only have one shield, so we're just going to go right for that. And then, yeah, same second verse, same as the first. Just flood them with garbage. Alright, got that. See where they're sending all their dudes. Looks like one here. Let's get their death cultist. Crew breaks open a container and a prisoner inside escapes. Okay. We got an infiltrator, free infiltrator for us. Oh, okay. It gets all of the crew, not just hostiles. Got it. Okay, so these guys are all back on our ship now. That's fine. They're not long for this world. Yeah, there they go. Havoc Maul plus 6 scrap. Yeah, let's get some weapons put on our guys. Plus 4 DPS for enemies who are above 100% max health. Extra damage to nearby systems on kill, spawns thrall on death. Interesting. Okay, alright, off we go. And yeah, we want to hit that mechanic to see if we can find anything else that's going to be useful to us. That shield. Oh, yeah, got to start sending dudes over as well. Ah, fuckers, how dare you? Now we're gonna steal both of them. Oh, there they go. Never mind. That didn't live long enough for it to matter. Okay, so does this do a damage? All damage per shot, 1. Okay, interesting. So this can kill a ship, so I gotta keep that in mind. Let's go for their engine with these guys. There, like that. Take out their shield. Oh, shit. Well, they're not long for this world. I'm not too worried about it. Off they go. We are going to start running into a little bit of problems when we get to the next sector and enemies have more than one shield. Pretty regularly. Let's see here. What do we got? Machine slave units. Raider outlaw units. Grav spear. Immunity to suffocation. We could do... Husk rack. Or a launch bay. Or a terror amplifier. Stuns enemy crew, ignores shields. If only we had enough to get both the launch bay and the husk rack, you can do some pretty silly stuff with that. How much do we have? What can we sell this for? 30? Not gonna be enough. We'd have to sell both our displacement field emitter and our penetrator. You just grab the grav spear and then leave. That might be the best bet. Husk rack would help us with some later stuff. Because there are going to be points where our ship gets flooded with enemies down the line. Yeah, okay. Let's get a husk rack. I've actually never been to one of these abstract wounds. Let's go to one of those. Let's do some investigating. Come across a subspace rupture of unprecedented magnitude. It bleeds distortion across the fabric of space-time. Within the rupture lies the promise of unseen terror and crueler fates. Well, let's approach the rupture. Let's go. Sensors begin to issue a warning alert. A hostile entity has been detected. Your view screen flickers to life. One step forward, and the stars will hate you for what you have become. Okay. Pit Lord. Damn. Ability to summon 2 skeletons in the target room. Interesting. Let's start by hitting the weapons. Let's make sure it can't hit us as much as possible. Only fires 1 shot. This is the Priestess. It uses Starscream, which stuns all enemies aboard the ship. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit them with Starscream, so they can't kill our friend there. Transformer Captain. This is the Priestess. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. Easy. Easy win. thing that stood watch dies without ceremony, as if this moment had already been decided. Ahead, the subspace rupture awaits. Increase game difficulty, pass through the rupture. Oh, stars. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, I should know that. Ty really likes Transformers, and I somehow just wasn't thinking. Fuck it. Increase game difficulty, pass through the rupture. Let's see what happens. Let's see here. I knew that was what happened there, but I've never done it. Good luck. Thank you. We're gonna see what happens. Fuck it. Let's go to a war zone. We've already increased the difficulty of the game, so why not really put ourselves to the test? So we are going to want to actually equip that grav spear on somebody. Wait, where is it? Am I crazy? Didn't I buy a grav spear? Guess not. There is a weapons dealer over here, so that is probably where we're going to make our way. But we will also stop by this merchant with the crew contracts. I wonder if different items can appear on higher difficulties. Bone Shrine. Let's pledge our allegiance to the Death Cult. Fuck it. A great mass of human bones is visible ahead. As you move closer, you realize it is an abandoned medical outpost, so covered with human remains that it is to be nearly unrecognizable. A Death Cult warship guards the entrance. Still only one shield, so we are going to hit that. Oh, right, we gotta summon our guys as well. Alright, rude. God damn it. Yeah, this is bad immediately. I actually think we're about to lose our sub-husk. Oh, that's okay. It's just a sub-husk. It's not one of our main ones. Stop it! Yeah, sub-husks are fine to lose. And we are going to stop this from being repaired. Just die already. Get out of here. Teleport self to target room. Yeah, okay. Pledge yourself to the god of death. Embrace mortality. The atmospheric temperature suddenly drops with a supernatural chill. The command deck goes dark. A sickening, crushing weight seizes you. All crew slowed, sensors destroyed. Just a shit ton of ghouls. That all of them? No, there's one in here. We can go repair that. Hey, quit it. Get out of there. The undead horde dealt with, you suddenly feel a wave of nausea. Your skin develops a sickly pallor, and your eyes weep with blackened fluid. You cough up a handful of your own teeth. Oh, God. You tear open your shirt to discover hideous runes carved into your chest. Maggots squirm in the open wound. Commander cannot rest for 3 jumps, and the Bone Shrine has been activated. Congrats. Yay, we win. Hopefully it all turns out okay. Let's equip myself with the translocator. All right. Everyone needs to return to their stations. Oh, yes, and we should finish fixing this, of course. There we go. All right. Work. Cannot rest. Attack the one transporting the occult knowledge. Of course. Large death cult vessels preparing to engage in the subspace drives. In the midst of their activity, you notice several stragglers still aligning their jump trajectories. Let's go get those tomes. Those are ours now. More magics, that's right. With any luck, there's going to be more casters at the mercenary merchant we're about to go to. Shield. Oh no, they slowed me down. Whatever will I do? How much health do you have? 30? Well, you're about to have none. Come join us over here. Oh, he moved, the fucker. Who's dying? Oh, shit. I didn't even notice. Get out of there. There we go. Die, damn you. Soul Barrage. Cast 2 projectiles that each deal 1 damage to the target ship. Hell yeah. I mean, hell yeah. Because magic ignores shields. And I'm already worried about how we're going to deal with shields later on. And if we can just ignore them, fuck it. Who cares? Let's not go to the asteroid field. Not right this second. Because, yeah, I haven't upgraded the ship at all. Start by getting the shield down a little bit. Pull myself back. We're gonna have to probably spend some stuff to repair. There we go. Down they go. And now we can rest. Perfect. So we only have 80, which is still not a lot. Or now we can rest, sorry. Legionnaire Hex Priest. You cannot cast. Unfortunate. Enemy DPS cannot exceed 2. Arc Talons. What does this do? So in a Bloat Mite, that's going to be more of a problem than we want. Sell those. Then I think we probably just get some equipment for our guys. Vested Foot Soldier, Cloaked in Pestilence. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll grab these. And then we still need to find another caster, unless we want to equip one of these guys. But I'd rather have them flood the enemy still. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold on to Soul Spear until we can. I don't think so. No. Oh, I could replace Starscream. But I think I would like to keep that. Ah, it's too bad you don't have 2 tool slots. Having you have Prismatic Veil and the Translocator would be crazy good. Let's see. Crap. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll use the Translocator. What we're going to do is we're going to start dropping ourselves onto enemy commanders, using Starscream to block the ship from doing anything, or like the crew from doing anything, and trying to kill that commander before time runs out. I think that's my plan. We want to go to the shipyard and repair our ship, because it's looking a little rough. We do need to invest in another shield as soon as possible, though. Repair 10 hull points. And get out of here. Because, yeah, we are looking not great in terms of how much damage we're taking. Two hull integrity patch. Hell yeah. Put this on somebody. This is a tool, but not armor. Who can we give this to? You. You'll hold on to that for now? Actually no, because you only have 15 health, so chances are you might not live if we ever get hit. Ah, you. Then yeah, we want to get to this weapons dealer here. Thirsting Glaive. +1 DPS in medium rooms, kills restore 10 life. I really wish we had gotten the boarding sled thing. A lifesteal weapon is very fun. And that would be very good for... like attacking lower health enemies. You can carry this for the time being. You have 50 HP. Like, you're no slouch in combat, actually. 4 damage. Alright. Enter an area suffused with toxic clouds. A death cult ship attacks you from within the mark. Blessings of the End Father upon you. Alright, let's take this for a spin. So what we're going to do, translocate. Starscream. Summon our dudes. Now here's the thing that's scary about this tactic. If I accidentally fuck up, I'm gonna just lose, because if you lose your commander, you fail, obviously. Alright, recall. All that's left is that crawler. Done. Easy. Oh, we can get an engineer. We already have quite a few dudes. I don't know if an engineer makes a lot of sense to bring. I don't think so. I think that scrap is what we need. Depending on what's in here, the rest is just going to go into upgrades. We still don't have a single upgrade placed. Now let's get that. Let's drop in here. Up in here. And drop in here. What are you? A death mage. Cast a poisonous projectile. Alright, fair enough. Starscream. Kill that mortician. Where's that going? Alright. Call. Let them finish it off. 20 scrap metal. Fossil of Decay. Hey. There we go. And as a psyker. Okay, hold on. You have the ability to take... There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Welcome to the team. Who did we give this to? You have the glaive. You had prismatic veil. We're gonna put that on our new guy there. Oh, wait, you can't carry that. Okay, never mind. Never mind, you can continue to have this. So yeah, we're not even using our weapons at this point. We're kind of just dropping in and unannounced. Come across a large orbital structure. It is a massive floating edifice in the shape of a cross. Its surface is covered in human corpses. Death cultist, let's go. The cultist crew member appears familiar with the structure and advises you to approach from a specific direction. You look on as your crew member mutters incomprehensible litany. Oh, 79 scrap. Yeah, on Sundays I have 2 stream blocks. So I have a 6-hour stream block in the morning, and then I do the Sunday show in the afternoon. Yeah, it is just the second stream of the day. God dang it. Spent this. We're actually going to put you here. You can help repair this. Let's keep all these guys together so they can defend each other in the case of something happening. And we'll save everyone's positions. Let's do the same up here. Let's start putting people into this room so they can defend each other. Alright, let's see what we can buy. Bolt cannon, Putrefactor, Inferno Phogos. Device of the desperate. This type of weapon is seen fielded by poorly funded malicious pirates and rebels throughout space. 20-second charge time? It's quite a long charge time, twice of what any of our other stuff is. Yes, it's very FTL inspired for sure. We don't have a missile bay, so buying missiles doesn't make sense. I really wish we had... Couldn't think of the name? Yeah, no worries. I guess what we'll do is we'll just grab these. Like, I don't love any of these options, but we just need stuff to take down shields enough that we can hit the penetrator. And this will do the job. All right, so like I was saying, we want not enough. Okay. Oops. Get our second shield. And we'll turn on the penetrator again. Okay, do we want to go to an exclusion zone or neutral zone? I feel like we're doing pretty well, so let's go to the exclusion zone. We arrive on the outskirts of an exclusion zone, a region of space demarcated by Imperial Astrogian authorities as areas containing subspace anomalies and magnitude of greater than class 5 or 6. The path ahead is long and treacherous, but those who come ready may find great rewards. Another chance at a weapons merchant. Yeah, we'll try that. We gotta attack the Imperial ship. Come on, what do you think we're doing? Just drop a whole shit ton of dudes on them. We'll put the float might there. And rather than jumping in immediately, you fucker. Once those are about to land, we're going to hop in. And now that everyone is distracted by the undead, we hit him with a Star Scream. Pull ourselves back. Boom. Now they can't hit us. How did you guys get over there? Did they have? Oh, displacement bomb. Okay. I'm glad I noticed that before I, you know, killed the ship or something. Summon a Stygian worm. You can have those. Ion storm detected. We can take care of an ion storm. That should be fine. All right. Same second verse, same as the first. They're firing a terror amplifier. I don't know what that even does, to be honest. But I get the feeling it is going to interrupt our spell casting. Yep, stunned. Good, great. Love it. Figured it out. Here it comes. Use our hull patch. God damn it. Stop it. Got his ass. Oh, not quite. He's got 1 HP. There we go. Yeah, let's escort them. Fuck it. Coordinates have been added to my map. And our quest terminates there. Easy. Alright, what do you guys got for sale? Displacement field emitter. We have one of those. Putrefact. Oh, that's what we already got. I'm being silly. Does 3 ion damage, which will take down shields by 2. And how much is this? 2 power. I'd rather have something that's Ion Tunneler. Does 1 ion damage. Shoots 3 projectiles and it ignores shields. Construct blood thralls. Launch bay. We could get the launch bay. Yeah, I think that's going to be our plan here. I'm wondering if we don't even bother with the weapons. Maybe I just sell them. And we just focus on getting people onto enemy ships. Because we're not getting lucky with what we're finding in shops. You know? How much will these sell for? 10, 15, 15, 30. Because that would free up 3. Fuck it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going whole ham. And then what we'll do is we'll buy a missile system. So yeah, now we have 3 free power that we can use for other things. We're making decisions. We're going to see if they work out. Then I think we put you. Oh, you don't have tool slots. I wasn't thinking. You have a tool slot, however. This will be an interesting decision. Sensors detect a death cult vessel pursuing a raider ship. I mean, we are a part of the death cult now, so let's attack the raider ship. Rift storm erupts around the raider ship, engulfing it. The cultist vessel accelerates and disappears into the squall after it. The rift storm dissipates as quickly as it appeared, leaving you alone in space. So functionally nothing happened there. Great. All right, let's send some dudes over. Excuse me. Holy crap! Sorry. Once he's all fire, boom. Send him over, fuck him up. Yeah, this thing is not long for this world. There we go. And there they go. No problem, easy peasy. Servo Husk plus 15 scrap or Aether Gates. Teleport caster nearby allied crew into a target room. I mean, if we end up finding another psyker who's like good in a fight, we could send them. Apostle of Decay, actually. Might be a good candidate for this. We would need to get him a weapon, like a decent weapon. Let's take that and see what we find. So yeah, we can get rid of the bloat mite. That I don't think is actually that important. We get him a decent weapon, and we have him go with the combat husks. Maybe not a bad idea. If we do that, we're gonna want at least one more guy. A husk would be fine, I think. Which we can stop by. There is no shipyard. Oh no, there's one shipyard on the way. We want systems or ship armament? No, we've already kind of settled on not having weapons, right? So yeah, we'll go to the crew contracts and equipment. Oh, we can't get there if we want to stop by a shipyard. Oh no, there's a shipyard to the south. South, you know, relative in space. Hail the vessel. You hail the vessel and receive response within moments. Transmission acknowledged. This is a Class 4 survey operation under Directive 702. Your vector intersects a restricted zone. Just course by 089 radians to avoid contamination. Request more information. Second inversion created recursive interference. Containment protocol applies to all post-inversion derivations. This zone remains under observation. Repeat, adjust course or we will be forced to open fire. I mean... I don't necessarily want to get into the contaminated area specifically, but if I kill them, I get their scrap. Let's take them out. And bloat mite for good measure. Translocate me in. Hit him with the Star Scream. And boom. Nobody left alive on board. Oh, sorry. One guy left alive on board. What are you trying to repair there? What's this? I'm back. Welcome back. We're murdering people for their scrap. I don't think this should really be a surprise to anyone, but... for a rusty nail. There we go. Your shit is our shit now. Let's move you here and here. Save stations. Hopefully they give us a good amount of scrap for this quest. It's very good if you have some spare scotch laying around. I don't currently, but I'll keep that in mind. Seeking fire from an unknown vessel. The supply barge sends a transmission, but you cannot make out the words. Still, the intent is clear. They need help. Obviously, we'll defend them, because that gives us a chance to kill these guys. Recommend immediate combat posture. Alright, we'll see how that goes for you. Let's get their doors. Someone gave me some Dewar's 12, which is not ideal for sipping. No, fair enough. Alright, teleport into their cockpit. Hit him with a Starscream. Drop our husks into our sled. Is this inspired by or a mod? This is inspired by. This is a whole separate game. Definitely inspired by FTL though. No ifs, ands, or buts about that for sure. Is that everyone? Yeah, it is. Good, decent amount of scrap there.
Space!
Space! We arrive in a... Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Ryan? How have you been, friend? Take heed, Commander. Our cognition engines have calculated a high probability of danger. The Technopriest's warning proves correct as suddenly a pirate frigate drops into real space and begins firing at you. You maneuver your ship between the Technopriest and the pirate frigate. As you engage the pirate frigate, your Technopriest allies contact you offering assistance. Yeah, absolutely. Hit us up. Allied crew, hell yeah. Well, you kind of just dropped in. Thought you'd make an entrance? Hell yeah. We appreciate it. Hit him with the Starscream. Bada boom. Where does that guy think he's landing? Down here. Here. Just try it, bud. Boom. Oh, free husks. Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about. Move these husks up. Just these guys around a little bit. There we go. Now we have all of our psychers in one place, so that's nice. When do we start kissing the aliens? Who says I'm not already? Alright, save these stations. So I initially wanted to go to the shipyard so I could get another husk to fill out that final station. But now that we have him, we don't need to do that. So I guess the question is, what do I want now? We don't really need more hull strength. I mean, some ordnance would be good. We could get a missile, like a new missile template. Mm-hmm. I mean, more bodies never hurts. Plus, we might find more psychers that we can do interesting things with. Well, we actually have a lot to go still, so maybe let's start by... More bodies never hurt, but will leave you sore in the morning. This is true. Start by doing this. Alright, so now we have even better boosted sub-husks. So we'll go and get... I mean, we could try this major threat instead. That's an option. Fuck it, yeah, let's do that. I feel like we've got a pretty solid build here going on, so why not? Come across an abandoned munitions depot. Well, let's search for an ambush. Yes, correct. Knew it. Figured it out. Alright, drop our boys in. There's only 2 enemies aboard the ship? Oh, you have a lot of... I'm always correct. Yeah, as established on the previous stream, I'm always correct. Let's put these our power in that I didn't. Okay, here we go. Translocate. Starscream. And we're going to drop our boosted sub-husks in there as well. Load them up. Launch. And we're going to put them in... Yeah, get that. Get that, for sure. All crew. Turn to stations. Oh, will they get it? They did. Drop back in on him. Fuck it. Starscream. Die, idiot. Honestly, that is such a good combo. Translocate into Starscream is so good. We might want to put another point into our launch bay so that we can send all 3 of our sub-husks at once. Boom. Easy. Intruders detected, you say? just realized there's no point in you being here because we don't have weapons to fire. Go here. I don't know why I'm not casting this right now. Thought the enemy ship was something else for a moment and was very concerned on numerous levels. Extremely understandable and fair. Okay, let's go fix this before we head over there. No, don't shoot missiles at me. Rude. Get this just fixed really quickly. God damn it. That fire out. Go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go, 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 go. Ah, God, I'm getting hit a lot. I might not be able to, might not be able to, attack that bigger enemy. Tactical armor and scrap metal. Yeah, we'll take that. I actually don't know why I'm repairing this. I could just leave this unfixed. Maybe we are going to the crew contracts. Just because at least there we can recover some of our hull strength. You guys suck. So the big problem with ships like this is that they don't require a crew. So our like plan of getting in there and just hitting them for like killing all their crew and fucking off doesn't work. Fuckers, don't stun me. If fucking off doesn't work, have you tried fucking on? You know what? I'll try that next. can get those weapons down, and then the missile launcher. Then we're safe. Let's get some more dudes on board. Stop hitting me with missiles, asshole! Good news is that I can just send sub-husks to huge problems like this and not have to worry too much about it. Yeah, we're not going to take off that big threat. We gotta go repair and get some stuff. Another one of these ships. God damn it. Blood Golem is invading. God damn it. Yeah, taking care of the weapons, I think, are always going to be our first priority. Like, we don't need to worry about the shields at all, to be honest. Oh, don't do it. God damn it. You two, go repair that real quick. Oh, there we go. We're not even gonna need it. We're good. We're in the golden now. Dunzo. No problem at all. Asteroid field. Unfortunate, but it is where we're going. Oh, a bunch of intruders are detected. Okay, alright. I mean, buddy, I don't know if you want to do this. We got a fully stacked crew in here, to be honest. Fuck it, hit them with a Starscream, just teleport right into their room. Who gives a shit? Not me. Buddy, that was the worst decision you could have possibly fucking made. They thought they were so clever coming aboard our ship. The fools. These intruders putting the ass in asteroid, true. How many mistakes can one person make? All of them. Correct. Let's see here. We still have this aetherite gate that we haven't used. Right, we could put it on him. This was what we were discussing. I'm living proof of that, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Mercenary broker. We gotta repair our ship as much as we can. Then we'll see if we can find any dudes who are worth taking with us. Oh, a Death Knight? Yes, please. This prismatic veil. Loadouts. Death Knights. Oh, you can take this! Only hire the hot ones. Surely that won't backfire. Death Knights are fucking brutal. Yeah, I agree. Somebody else has a weapon we can steal, I think. Miss D. We're stealing your weapon, Miss D. Sorry. But I don't plan on sending you into combat, so... We can actually put the aetheric gate on Lazo here. Although, no, I think I do want this actually. So when we use this, caster and nearby allied crew are targeted or like moved into the room. So what we'll do, move you here. $55 of the combat husk. We sell all of this shit. Can we get one? Because if we could have this combat husk as well, drop 3 combat husks and a death knight into a room, that'd be crazy. Unfortunately, it does not seem like we have enough. That is unfortunate, because that would be crazy good. This isn't super good for the final fight that we're going to have to deal with, but... Oh, right. I needed to repair. We definitely don't have enough, because we needed to repair really badly. And we still need to repair really quite badly. Alright, buddy. Let's fucking drop a train on him. Just absolutely dumpster these guys. Hit him with a Starscream. Allow them to do damage to that, those weapons really quick. Divide and conquer. Fucking over. That's sick. That's such a sick, like, fucking way to do this. And then we still have reinforcements in the way of our boosted sub-husks in case things go badly. This is good. This is a good thing. Now, if we could find a healing station to install onto our ship, I think that would be even better. I mean, fuck it. Let's just go to the war zones. More loot. More loot, more loot, more loot. Crew contracts. Crew contracts. Shipyards. I guess we're gonna go to this, look for, we're gonna try and get a repair, or like a healing station. And then, yeah, everything else is just gonna go into upgrades, I think. Raid the station. We're obviously getting in there. They've got a healing station. If only we could just steal their shit. Oh, hold on. We wanna drop in on there. Because we want to stop them from attacking us as much as possible. Right. We're going to drop in, of course. Starscream. Stop lighting us on fire, goddammit. Oh, whoops. There. Whoop. Gotta get them weapons, like I was saying. I don't like dropping into vacuumless rooms, but we gotta do what we gotta do, because we want to avoid damage. As soon as we take that out, we're gonna drop back in. No, we're gonna drop in now. Yeah, our guys can deal with the rest of this, I think. Trick to not taking damage is using crew who don't know how to breathe. I mean, that is an option for sure. They're summoning something onto my ship. Nice try, idiots. Alright, as soon as that poison is gone, we could get another husk. Plus 2 scrap. We have a lot of munitions already still in backup. I mean, I feel like we need even 2 scrap more than we need the munitions. Hello, welcome, Nin26. Gargothian Legionnaire. Plus 3 DPS in small rooms. Plus 1 DPS against targets with under 50 HP, max HP. Teleport self and nearby allied crew into a target room. Man. We have some options here that would have been really good. Cyber Priest. Casts a projectile that shields the system from damage for 20 seconds. Does not prevent ion damage. Ah, man. So many good options here. Let's go over our current boarding team. What do you have? Not you. You. Fossil of Decay. You can take a weapon. You can't take anything else. You already have a prismatic veil. Our combat husks have nothing on, so we can give you the armor. Shield is considered a tool. Okay. So we can sell these. Our boarding team is kind of full right now anyway. And we could give him the Ripper? It is really too bad we don't have more money, because we could, like, any of these guys would have been a really fantastic addition to the boarding team. You approach a abandoned research installation and encounter a solitary Imperial scholar. I require access to crucial psychomancy held within, but the auto defenses are too strong. It is rare for the Imperials to request for help from outsiders outside their own ranks, but the scholar's desperation is evident. Yeah, we'll do that. Dispatch a cultist crew member to help the scholar. Together they perform unholy rituals to disarm the automatic defenses. Oh, we got a free Imperial scribe. Hell yeah. We have so many dudes. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to move these two of these guys up here. Because now when we get one of these dudes to pop, they should appear below us, I think. Like, automatically. The amount of crew you can fit on a ship is one of the biggest "this isn't a mod" clues. FTL wasn't built for the scale of crew you can get in this game. Yeah, true. Absolutely true. Oh, you have Purify. That's awesome, actually. Poison, slow, stun, immobilize, mind control, curses, and DPS reduction. Okay. You're awesome, actually. Thank you. I do what I can. Your astrocharts indicate the presence of an Imperial Citadel fortress in the system. Let's seek with blessings. The inner sanctum of the Citadel has not been maintained for generations. It is it's in the chokingly still air, and altar lies ruined beneath the silent gaze of crouching gargoyles and winged creatures. Oh, a power sword. Enlisting the aid of the Imperial trained crew member, you renew the altar. As you turn to leave, you hear a sharp noise. One of the weapons affixed to the sculpture above had fallen, planting itself upon the altar. That's sick. Free sword, let's go. Who can even take this sword? You can take this sword. You're part of the away team as well. The fact that you didn't already have a weapon is a little crazy. We're gonna repair the hull, which maxes us out. We're good. We're looking good. And we just stick along the top. Oh, Power Claw, +1 DPS in small rooms. Let's see here. What am I wielding? I think I have a Power Claw, right? I have an Arc Talon. Okay. Well, I guess you're getting a weapon now. We're so fucking kitted out, actually. Fiery plumes fly off the surface of the nearby star, sending temperature readings past critical levels. The situation gets worse when you realize the pirate gang has taken an opportunity to begin attacking you. Well, they're gonna regret that. I assure you. You might even say the situation is hot and heavy. True. crew. Let's get the hell out of here before more fire. Encounter a Technicult vessel running on an empty, running a supply mission. They take you for a pirate and immediately open fire. Well, that's a mistake. It's a bigger mistake that I did not return to our positions, but that's okay. Plasma projector attacks damage all nearby enemies. Hell yeah. Starscream. Alright, let's pull everyone back. Send them back to their positions. Easy. Easy done. Infernal energy detected. No, thank you. I'm good, actually. I hate fighting infernal engines. A group of miners has been having trouble with pirates raiding their storage facilities near an asteroid belt. They want to know if you would be willing to help them deal with the pirates. I sure would be. You know I would be. Absolutely, of course. Psychic Scream. Ooh. Oh yeah, you guys are about to have a bad time. Fuck it. Let's drop back in there as myself. Starscream. Easy done. Yeah, let's keep patrolling the area. Another pirate vessel. Damn. Now, we are kind of low with Asperian here, so you will not go on the next attack. Of course, you got stunned. There we go. Aether Gate, drop in. Fuck it, let's get their, Oh, no. I didn't realize how low you were. You gotta be careful. Alright, we should be good. Get over here. Come die like a man. Got him. Okay. Oh, 59 scrap? Yes, please. We need that. We need as much scrap as we can get right now. All right, let's see what we get. Trade. Oh, there it is. That's what we're looking for. Auto surgeon. I wish I could replace a module. Oh, except for none of the modules that I would want to replace would be good. All right. Sell this all. Plus 2 DPS to all war cultists. None of our guys are war cultists. We have death cultists and machine slaves. So yeah, none of our guys are going to be great for these. Although, this might be pretty good. Crew will stun nearby enemy crew for 8 seconds upon destroying a door. That's pretty sick, actually. Massively boosts shield recharge rate when activated. I mean, that would help us avoid some damage, for sure. Would it buy the shield room? That makes sense. All right, and then I think we're mainly just doing upgrades until we're done, right? We don't have anything else we can sell. Next area is the last area. I feel like I want more evasion. Like, we want to avoid damage as much as possible. Maybe buying that health regen didn't make much sense, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh no, there's 2 more areas. Okay, okay, we're good. Bubonic territories? Yeah, let's go. See what this looks like. Crew contracts, psychomancy, systems, modules, equipments. So crew contracts. Yeah, engines, I think, is going to be kind of the next thing that I'm focusing on. We still only have one subsystem, or module, so I don't know. That's kind of what we want to look at. Well, let's go see what they have. Let's go see what they have. Ion Tunneler. Okay. I don't really plan on using any weapons. I don't even plan on fixing that system, to be honest, so we can sell this. Trade. 30? Free? Gravitron Field Generator. Creates a gravitational field that slows all crew on enemy ship. All Reaper. Fires a beam that damages enemy hull and has a chance to restore your own by an equal amount. Consumes 1 unit of munitions to fire. Excuse me? That's crazy. Shit. I kind of want that. That could keep us alive at the end, like the final fight. All-eating gun, that sounds amazing. That's what I'm saying. This could be the difference between life or death in that final encounter. Man, 60 scrap though. You've reached a maximum number of systems. If you install this system, you will not be able to install any additional systems. Fuck it, let's go. Like, let's try it, at least. Great mass of human bones. Yeah. You're hostile, but we're also death cultists. Why are you being rude, dude? Come on. Alright, now that that's gone off, let's pull our people back. We can hit ourselves with the Purify, so we're not poisoned anymore. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Come on. Blow up that shield, goddammit. There we go. Alright, let's see how this thing works. I mean, we got one back. We're already pledged to the God of Death. Embrace mortality. Sensors destroyed. All core slowed. Oh, lots of dudes. Lots of enemies. Okay, alright. Where are these enemies? And then we hit him with the Purify so that everyone's not taking poison damage. So glad we had Purify, to be honest. This would have been hell if we didn't. Get over here. These guys can die without any issues. That's fine. The undead horde dealt with, you suddenly feel a wave of nausea. That is the same thing. We cannot rest for 3 jumps. That's okay. We'll be alright. You are barely going to live. Good shit. So now let's heal up. One HP in a dream. That husk held his own. He's alright. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Easy. Work. Alright, so now let's start thinking about other upgrades we can do. We want at least 2 more actually, for here. And yeah, there we go. Oop. 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 There we go. Everything's all powered up and good to go. Send our boarding crew over. Really would like to get rid of that. Shield, so we can try to eat some of the hull. Send a bloat mite over as well. Since we're not going immediately into attack mode. Destroy that shield! Pop the healing on myself. Load up. Go take care of that shield. Cast a Technovirus on here to stop him from repairing the shield. Prepare the interior crew to go deal with this shit that they're dropping on me. Come on, guys. You got it. Break it, break it, break it. Come on, come on, come on. Good. Now eat that hull. Hell yeah. 3 free hull healing? We'll take it. Uh-oh. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. We lost one of our husks. Oh no. He was poisoned. I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm a fool. Drop in. Hit him with the Starscream. It's really too bad that I can't keep firing at them. Oh wait, hold on, I can? Can I just lower their shields to 0? Because if I can just do that, and then I hit them with the eating beam. Yeah, I can. It's allowing. Now the problem is I do have to deal with any fire that comes in. But like, hey, free HP. Oh, I think it is going to... Oh no, it got it. We got it. We'll put that out. Give me your free HP, you fools. Damn. All but one refilled completely. Da, 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 da. Drop in on their weapons, on their missiles, because those are going to be the biggest problem. And we'll translocate onto their weapon system. Let them get in here to attack us. Starscream. Done. Oh, siege missile. Here we go. 2 times damage to systemless rooms. Inflicts minor crew damage. Translocated. That's right. Fuck it. Yeah, this is a pretty good missile. This is kind of what I wanted. Something along these lines. Crew. Send everyone to their stations. load our siege missiles. Let's warp the fuck out of here. We can get munitions, a husk, and then see what other crew are available, or we could see what other missiles are available. Because we have all the equipment we really need, I think. Either way, I'm gonna want to sell that missile template I have. Actually, you know what? Let's go up. Let's go north. We'll hit the ordnance expert, but we're not gonna repair or get a husk or something. We're gonna just go that way. A death cult hauler, maybe transporting valuable cargo. I'm sure it is. Stop them from attacking me. Taking care of their life support. Crew breaks open a container. The prisoner inside escapes back to your ship. Another Death Knight. Let's fucking go. I made the right decision. Okay, so... Whoops. Shit. Yeah, that is huge, actually. Vesperian, you're no longer on. Like I said, always right. Yeah, I made a good decision here. Okay, so I accidentally fucked up and sent everyone, or saved the locations of people, but that's okay because we needed to redo this anyway. So yeah, we've got 2 Death Knights and 2 combat husks. Vesperian, I think I'm going to commandeer your weapon. I gotta go. Keep being amazing and having fun. Hell yeah. You enjoy your day. Bada boom, baby. If only I had a good psycho thing for you. Hell of a pick. Hell of a pick. You encounter a war cult vessel being pursued by the Imperial Patrol. All Reaper, attack the Imperial ship. Yeah, we just attacked the Imperial ship. Drop right into their weapons room. I translocate myself directly into their missile area. Start casting our guys in, just in case they are required. I've landed. Hit him with the Starscream. Need to come over and support me. stop them from repairing. Call the crew. Turn to stations. Dead as fuck. Got him. Intruder detected. Oh, buddy. You fucked up. So I thought I saved stations, but I guess I didn't. You two go in here. And you will help protect him. Alright, save stations. There we go. Heal up. Turn to stations. Perfect. All right, let's trade. I think this is going to be maybe the final one we can do. Small chance of hull breach. Teleports all crew in target room to opposing ship. High chance of hull breach. This might be better for us. 35. No, we're selling this one for sure. 2 times damage to systemless rooms. Having a high chance of hull breach, which would help us target systems and make sure people have a harder time repairing them, would be good. Although this does 4 damage to systemless rooms. Well, all allied crew in target room for 25 HP. Let's buy these for sure. I think we'll stick with what we got. And we'll get to the Stargate, go to the final sector, see if there's any things we want to hit up. And if not, we just upgrade our ship. We arrive in orbit around a barren desert moon. A preliminary scan of the moon's surface reveals secrets of geometric tunnel structures clustered around the South Pole, likely remnants of some long-lost civilization. Let's explore those tunnels. The tunnels are labyrinthian. It is owing to the calculative capabilities of your machine priest crew member that you are able to quickly navigate through the tunnel complexes. At the center of one of the structures is a cryopod. A greater warseer? What are you? The cryopod's occupant. With nowhere else to go, they join your crew. Ah, okay, you're new. Sick. Put you in here. Defend the shield booster. You come across an abandoned starship. It looks like they may have useful material on board. You board the ship and see if there's anything worth salvaging. Unfortunately, everything on board appears to be contaminated with a strange corruption that cannot be recovered. Unfortunate. Stargate time. Imperial Core Worlds. You arrive at the Imperial Core Worlds. Ahead of you lies the terrible artifact known as the Vault of Souls. Missile templates and ship armament. I think we're happy with what we have. Systems and modules. Yeah, we check these modules. If we don't want any of them, it's just upgrade time. Once per flight, summon a random demon on the First enemy crew to use a psychic power. Heat shielding. System substance takes half damage from fire. Gain 10% evasion while your sensor is active. Yeah, absolutely, actually. That is sick. And I don't think we need this. So yeah, let's grab a couple extra munitions and then it's upgrade time, baby. Let's see here. Cooldown and shield piercing. Shield charger. Let's get more evasion. Increase the shield charger. We don't have enough for more auto surgeon. Been using the sensor upgrades in one of my runs. Good upgrade? Yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. Alright, so... Alright, all that's left to do is get to the Vault of Souls. Imperial starship moves to attack. Oh, does it now? I mean, that is a lot of enemies on there, I'll be honest. But I am not super worried, I'll be honest. Dropped in. Starscream. Once the enemy is done being stunned, I'm going to just recall everyone. Yep, there we go. Because we are going to preserve health as much as possible here. Let's hit the shield charger. We can take this off for a second because we're getting ready to load all of our boosted husks. There we go. Load them up. Hit them in the weapons depot. We're not going to translocate until our Starscream is off cooldown again. Good. So now we drop in again. Because we're about to have Starscream off cooldown. Start summoning our Zambambinos. The amount of blood spattered through that ship is incredible. The entire thing is slick with blood. And with a Starscream. They're active again, recall. Turn to stations. Oopsies. This is such a mean tactic. Just like drop in on them. Hit him with a bunch of stuff. Leave. Load him up. Launch him. go. Getting ready. Set him down here. Translocate myself up here. Starscream. And then start summoning all of our fucking zombies again. This is so fucking mean to them. Really, boarding mechanics in this game feels satisfying seeing a pod fly and your poor crew pour out. I agree. I'm 100% with you. Hey, buddy, go take care of the Centurion. All right. Call the crew. Return to stations. Excuse me. There is not one shred of that ship that is not covered in blood. Excuse me. Your ship enters real space on the inner edge of an asteroid belt. An Imperial starship is idling near one of the smaller rocks. Before you can react, it engages its weapon system and locks onto your ship. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, you've made a mistake. You don't even know. Little do you know, you're playing a wave survival thing right now. Quit that. Don't light that on fire. Stop it. That shield booster works fast. Did you see that shit? Damn. Oh, buddy. Wrong. Starscream. Machine cannon. 1 DPS plus 3 DPS in large rooms. Attacks slightly damage nearby enemies. Minus 25% move speed. Or 53 scrap metal. I think I'm pretty happy with the damage that we're doing. More upgrades, I think, is what we want. Asteroid field detected? I mean, better rewards for an asteroid field, theoretically? In Crom's crucible, we are forged anew. Dog, you're gonna get fucked up. You're a fool. Oh, they have a boarding thing. Are they foolish enough to use it, is the real question. Starscream. I didn't even get a chance. They did not get a chance to use shit. I think we're all going to be max health after this jump, so I don't need to even worry about choosing someone specific to heal. Alright, so this will be the last thing, and then we'll do our final upgrades, and we'll take on that boss. Drop in. Drop in. Summons. 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 And summons. Starscream. Let's move into here, and then you two can go down here, maybe? Oh. Come on. Load. Oh, buddy, you've made a mistake. Come here. Come here. Quit lighting me on fire, damn it. There we go. Call a crew. Empty this out, get our husks to go in there to help actually. It's better. There we go. Turn to stations. There we go. Alright. We need to heal some people. You and you. Got that health. Alright, everyone else should be mostly good for health after the repair. And then the next is the final fight. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. Let's cooldown or shield piercing. I don't think we're gonna need the shield piercing. I think we're gonna take it down pretty quick. We could do an extra shield. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the extra evasion. Because when our shield gets low, we'll just pop the shield booster, and I think we'll be alright. I can't put one into the medical, I assume. Oh, I can. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 charges on our med bay. You aren't going to be full if we travel. May as well heal up anyone who wouldn't have been full otherwise. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go use the washroom, and then we'll do this final fight. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play some ads so they don't start in the middle of the fight, actually. Okay. Wait for this ad to finish, and then we'll head to her. Got myself a lemonade. I'm ready to rock. One minute remaining. May as well throw a quote out while I wait. Some for people to read. Quote 69, nice. Built different. I accidentally hit the tutorial. Right. Of course. I was so certain I wouldn't need it, but I still hit it in the end by accident. All right, 15 seconds. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is time for the final showdown, the Vault of Souls. No more chances to change anything. We are stuck with what we've got, and I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's see if that confidence is well-deserved. Encounter an ominous-looking vessel adorned with the runes and sigils of the blood cults. This vessel could only be one of the great enslavement engines used by fell nobles to subjugate entire worlds. The Vault of Souls is sealed, but I shall be the one to deliver our Ariok. The enemy ship moves to attack. Damn, not even waiting a second to try and steal my hull. Let's see what they got. We got a place that's going to make sub-husks. We've got our shield booster here. We've got life support. I think that is going to be our main target, is the life support. Because if we can start making it so they're dying over time, that will be huge. The next thing I'm going to try and get is the doors. And then we'll send these guys to the weapons and the shields. And then we can, we just need to start launching, because there's no, killing all the crew isn't going to end the fight in this one, I don't think. So we just start fucking firing soul spears all day. Okay, here we go. And with a soul scream now that they're engaged in combat. We're gonna drop a poison cloud. And recall. Turn to stations. Oh, we need to hit ourselves with a Purify, which is going to get rid of the control. Because, yeah, that could have been bad real quick. And I think we could just start firing siege missiles, right? I think that's a good idea. This one has... Oh, right, we want to target systemless rooms with this one. We're immune to control and stun right now because our purification is still up. They haven't taken us down to even one shield yet. Oh, hold on. There it goes. Spoke too soon. Shield booster. Let's go. Send a Biomite. They're dropping an enemy on us, so let's see where that lands. Take care of them real quick. Drop enemies on them again. Once again, gonna go for the shield here. Stop them from repairing that life support. Load the crew. Drop them on those shields. Purification off cooldown? No, 7 seconds. I really want to be careful to watch to make sure purification's off cooldown whenever possible, because if we get controlled by one of our big guys, that could be real bad. Soul Spear is off cooldown. Launcher. I think we're gonna just drop right on these guys. And then we're gonna do the same here. Hit him with the Starscream. Purify. We're ahead on, like, units right now, like, by a pretty significant margin. They don't have any hull left. Or, sorry, shields left. So now we can use our Hull Eater. Let's start by hitting the Life Support. That. I'd like to get the doors next so that we're not getting impeded. Oh. Time to recall crew. Let's go. Alright, clear these dudes off of our ship. Our husk is low. Pull him back. Up here. These guys are stunned, I see. Shit. Quit hitting my ship, you fucks. I haven't been using my siege missile. I should just turn on auto fire for this. Okay. Stop it, you. Before we drop in, let's heal up again. We're going to do a big assault this time. We're going to send everyone all at once. Drop 2 into here, 2 into the shield generator room. Oh, you fucker. Stunned us, so we can't even do it. Okay. We'll go as is, that's fine. Send these 2 to take care of their life support. We're gonna go take care of their... Nope, fuck that. Purify, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Enemy crew reinforcements. Here we go. Yeah, everyone's off cooldown here, so we're going to send them over again. Hit them with a toxic gas cloud. Starscream is on cooldown, unfortunately, so we can't really do anything with that right now. Get some of our health back. Hell yeah, let's go. Call the crew. Turn to stations. Okay. Really quickly help this guy build up the sensors again. Fire our soul spears. Load up. We're gonna heal myself and one of the combat husks. It's about to be over. They got 2 HP. As soon as this missile hits, it's over. There it is. Bada bing, baby. Unlock difficulty Torment 5. Good, great. Love that. At last you have arrived at the Vault of Souls. Within it you find a grand altar, ablaze with argent fire. You plunge your hand into the flames. The searing heat of eternity washes over you and your crew. Your soul sublimates into the infinite ether, heralding the age of pandemonium. You've fulfilled your destiny. Your mission is complete. Thank you, thank you. That last fight went pretty awesome. Just harass him with, like, fodder troops, drop in some strong dudes, and, like, stun everyone. Like, what a rude combo. Absolutely happy with how that final fight went. Alright, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Because that'll be the end of the stream for today. I'm not going to do another run right now. But if you do not already own Void War, I highly recommend it. It is a fascinating game. Really, really enjoy it. Willie is currently playing Dune Awakening. That game looks pretty interesting, so I'm going to send you all over to him. He is a chill dude. He makes music, and he is a pretty rad guy. All right. I've been Whisky TK. Thank you very much for joining you for this Whisky Studio Sunday show. Make sure to stop in tomorrow for Resident Studios. If we don't see you then, we'll see you whenever next it is we see you. All right, have yourself a wonderful night. We love you, and good night.